That's it, guys. Keep moving. Come on in. Okay, everybody, welcome to level 2 of the main stand. This is the largest supporter concourse in the stadium. In fact, I can tell you, it's the largest supporters concourse in any stadium in the Premier League. You can get about 9,500 people on here on match day, all enjoying the food and drink. But it's also where we celebrate Liverpool's women's team. Liverpool's women's team were the first women's team in the country to be given a professional contract. They were the first professionals in the country. They won back-to-back Women's Super League in 2013-2014. They played 3 of the games here at Anfield, but most of their games are played at St Helens Rugby League ground. Okay, it's where we celebrate, this way guys, it's where we celebrate Liverpool's domestic successes as well, with our championships, our leagues, of course, Premier League wins, our FA Cup wins and also our League Cup wins. But the main purpose of this floor is to celebrate Liverpool's European successes. Because of course, Liverpool are the most successful club in British football in terms of European history. And it's something that we're all very, very proud of. All Liverpool supporters are proud of that. So follow me this way, guys, and we'll have to walk down what we call European Boulevard. Okay guys, let's just gather here. That's it. And we'll just have a look at these screens as we go down. And where's our Man United friend? Right, I do apologise in advance because there may be some references to Manchester United in this next bit. Alright, so just apologising in advance. Alright. Okay, right, we mentioned upstairs that Bill Shankly brought Liverpool the first European trophy in 1973, which he did. He won the Europa League, which was the UEFA Cup at the time. Okay, and we won the UEFA Cup again in 1976 with Bob Paisley, and again with Gerard Houllier in 2001. And do you know what? Any club in Europe would love to have those trophies in the trophy cabinet. And we did at the time, but Liverpool want a little bit more than that. Liverpool don't want the Europa League. Liverpool want the Champions League. This way, guys. So on the 25th of May 1977, in the Stadio Olimpico in Rome, Liverpool won the European Cup, the Champions League, for the very first time, beating Borussia Mönchengladbach by 3 goals to 1, of course, and there they are celebrating. And this is where Liverpool arrived in Europe, really in the big time for the very first time. They joined Manchester United, who'd already won the European Cup at the time, and also Celtic, who'd won it as well. But Liverpool don't do things by halves. If we win it once, we want to win it again. This way, guys. So we won it again the following year in 1978. This time at Wembley, Kenny Dalglish scoring the winning goal for Liverpool in that game, of course. Now, in terms of Champions League wins, this is where Manchester United's history ends. Okay? Well, Liverpool's extends all the way down to the far end down there. So we'll say goodbye to Manchester United, we'll leave them here, and we'll carry on with our own history this way. And in 1981, of course, Liverpool won the Champions League for the 3rd time in Paris. Does anybody know who Liverpool beat in Paris in 1981? Anyone?
Real Madrid.
Anyone?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid?
Yeah.
Okay, so Liverpool can beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final. So if anybody ever says to you as a Liverpool supporter that Liverpool can't beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final, you tell them Yes, we can. And by the way, Liverpool were the last team ever to beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final. What a record that is for Real Madrid, and we were the last team to do it. We've had a couple of goes since then, and we haven't managed to do it again. So we need to do it again, don't we? This way, guys. We'll do it again in '84. This time we beat Roma in their own stadium to give us our 4th title. And then again, in 2005, Liverpool win the Champions League for the 5th time. Now, because Liverpool had won it for the 5th time, UEFA did something very special in those days. Can anybody remember what that was? They gave you the trophy to keep forever. So that was the 5th time Liverpool had won it. If you won it 5 times or 3 times in a row, UEFA gave you the trophy to take home and keep forever. That trophy is in our trophy cabinet, and you will see it later on when you go there. Yeah, UEFA do not do that anymore. They stopped doing that in 2007. So there are only 5 clubs in Europe that have got a real trophy in their trophy cabinet. Liverpool won. Anybody know the other 4? Real Madrid, AC Milan,
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich, one more. No, I'll come back to that. Ajax. Ajax won it 3 times in a row. Barcelona have won it 5 times, but it was after 2007, so they didn't get a real one. You will never see a real one in any trophy cabinet ever again. Liverpool were the last, so enjoy that 2005 trophy when you go over there. It's lined with gold as well. This way, guys. That's probably why they stopped down near the man. Yeah. This way, guys. So you've got won it again for the 6th time in 2009, 19, sorry. And then, of course, you might win this year. You never know. This way, guys. Okay, right guys, this is the part of the tour where if you've got a prepaid photo package, you need to use it here. You need to have your picture taken here. If you haven't got a prepaid photo package and you would like your picture taken with the Premier League trophy, you can do that. Have a look at it in the museum. It's a try before you buy, and if you want to buy the picture, you can. If you don't want to buy